I'm doing a master difficulty Sudoku on Sudoku.com. So we'll start off with ones. This one blocks off these two, this one blocks off this one blocks off this. This must be a 1. Okay. Some others, maybe. I feel like that's it. This gives 3 possibilities for 1. This gives 3 possibilities too. This gives 2 possibilities, but that's not good enough. This gives 3 possibilities. I think that's it for now. We'll move on to 2. 2 has very little. Okay, so this blocks of these two, this blocks of this, these 3 are left. This blocks of this, and 3 are left here. So we can't really do anything with 2 right now. We'll go to 3. This blocks of these two, this blocks of this 2. This must be a 3. This blocks of these two, this blocks of one of these is a 3. Okay. This one of these is a 3. This one of these is a 3, which means none of these can be a 3. So this must be a 3 because this is blocked off by this 3. Okay. So that doesn't do anything because this is still 3. This is also still 3. These two, one of these is a 3. We know that already. Since one of these was a 3, this disallows this to be a 3, so this must be a 3. These two are blocked off. This is blocked off because of that. One of these is a 3. I think that's it for now. We'll go on to 4. So one of these is a 4. Oh, there's one here too. Okay. So this is blocked off, this is blocked off, this is blocked off, this must be a 4. These 2 are blocked off, these 3 are blocked off. This is blocked off, one of these is a 4. These 2, one of these is a 4. I think there isn't much we can do here for now. I'll leave that. 5. So one of these is a 5. So okay, we could check here. This one of these 2 is a 5. One of these 3 is a 5. That means this is blocked off. This is blocked off. One of these 2 is a 5, which means these 2 can't be a 5. This is blocked off by this 5, so this must be a 5. These are blocked off. These are blocked off still. That's fine. Oh wow, there was a simple way. I could have figured that out, but it's fine. That's it for 5s. We'll go to 6. 6. This 6 blocks of these 2. This must be a 6. This 6 blocks of these 2. This 6 blocks of these 2. This must be a 6. 6 down, down. One of these 3 is a 6 here. Here, one of these 2 is a 6. Here, one of these 3 is a 6. Now these 3 is a 6 here. Is that it for 6? I think so. 7. I need luck with this, apparently. I'm not that good at Sudoku, so yeah. This is blocked off, these 2 are blocked off, this is blocked off, this must be a 7. These 3 7s are done, so intersection here. No, that leaves too many. This gives us 2 places. This blocks of that. They both block off the same place, that doesn't matter. This blocks of this blocks of this, still 3 places. Okay, let's go to 8. 8. So these 2 are blocked off. This is blocked off because of that 8. This must be an 8. So this 8 blocks off that. So this must be an 8. and since there is no 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, there's no 9 here, this must be a 9. We'll go back to 8s for now, we'll do 9s later. One of these two is an 8. These two are blocked off. These two, one of these two is an 8. So this is blocked off, this is blocked off. Oh, here, right here. So these two are blocked off because of this 8. This blocks off this blocks off this. This must be an 8. This 8 blocks off this 8 blocks off all three. This must be an 8. And these two 8s block off the sides, so, and this blocks off this, so the 8 must be in the middle. And let's go to 9. Got 4 9s, so this 9 blocks off this 9 blocks off these two, this must be a 9. So there's one of these 9 because of these two 9s. These two 9s here, these 3 9s restrict every square except this, so this must be a 9. I think there's a way to break into the middle here. There is a cool trick you can do, which can't be done here right now, but maybe we'll encounter it in the Sudoku later. So now what I'll do is I'll go back, and since I have new entries on the board, I'll check if that changes anything with the 1s and 2s. Quite simple, also quite ineffective, but you know, I'm not that good. So this blocks off this blocks off this. One of these two is a 1. This one blocks off these 3. One of these two is a 1, so these two are already blocked off. This must be a 1. These two are blocked off. These 3 are blocked off. These 2 are blocked off. This blocks off this. This must be a 1. Ooh. That's my bad. I meant to say this must be a 1. That misclick is fine. This is blocked off by this one, this is blocked off by this one, this must be a 1. So these two are blocked off, this is blocked off, this must be a 1. And that's our 1s done. I forgot to mention, we did our 8s. That's fine. That's blocked off one of these 3. That doesn't really help us. This, one of these 3 doesn't really help us. We're kind of lacking on 2s, but that's fine. So these 3 blocks of these 2, this must be a 3. These 3 blocks of that. So this is blocked off. Here one of these 3, and one of these 2 is a 3. Here also one of these 2 is a 3. Okay. So we'll move on to 4. So 4, this is blocked off, this is blocked off. One of these 2 is a 4, one of these 2 is a 4. Maybe some intersections here and there. No, does not seem like it. 5, that's fine. There's 3 5s here, 2 5s here. Not really anything I can work with. Okay, that's fine. We'll go on to 6. 6. Here, this and this. One of these is a 6, which means here. This blocks of these 2. This blocks of these 2. One of these is a 6, which means this is blocked off because of these. These 2 are blocked off. This is blocked off because of this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have said this blocks of these 2. This blocks of these 3. 6. There you go. So this blocks of these 2. This must be a 6. This blocks of this must be a 6. And these 2 are blocked off. These 2 are blocked off. This is blocked off. This must be a 6, and that is our 6 done. Here we are missing a 2. This must be a 2. We'll continue on with 7. So here, the 7 blocks of all 3. This must be a 7. Anywhere else? Anywhere else here? This blocks of this blocks of this blocks of this. This must be a 7. So then one of these 2 is a 7, and one of these 2 is a 7. We'll figure that out later. That's fine. 8s are done. 9s. one of these 3 is a 9. We can't solve that for now. This 9 blocks of that, this 9 blocks of these two. One of this is a 9. These two are blocked, this is blocked, this must be a 9, and that means this must be a 9 because these two are already taken. Okay, so proceeding, we'll go back to 1. 1 is done, my bad. 2, for 2 we these two blocks of this must be a 2. So 1 2 3 4, there is no 5 here, this must be a 5. We'll go back to 2. So these two blocks of this must be a 2. Here there is no 3, this must be a 3. We'll go back to 2's. One of these is 2, we can't discern which for now. Here these two blocks of both of these, this must be a 2. These two blocks of these 3, this must be a 2. And these two blocks of these two blocks of this must be a 2. And this must be a 2 because these two are taken. That's how 2 is done. And we will move on to 3's now. 3's are almost done. So this blocks of that, this blocks of that, this must be a 3. And that's how 3 is done actually. So we'll go to 4's. 4's we have very little, but that can be fixed now. This blocks of this is a 4. Or maybe not. Oh, actually yes. This can't be a 4, this must be a 4. I'll deal with this later. This can't be a 4, this must be a 4. Now this can't be a 4 and this must be a 4, like a staircase. So then here 1 2 3 4, there's no 5. Here there's no 5. Here also there's no 5. Here there's no 7. And then, well, this 7 is blocked, so this must be a 7. That's how 7's done, and this must be a 5, and that's how Sudoku done.